Okay, so we're gonna talk about De La Riva options and no gi. A lot of people have problems with De La Riva and no gi. They feel like they can't do it the same as the gi because it's hard to off balance. So we're gonna talk about hugging De La Riva, or some people call it Mantis guard. And we'll just do a couple basic options this time for getting into like X guard and other positions from that setup. So we'll start standing here. You can get into this position a lot of different ways. It's pretty common to get into a De La Riva from, if you're going from reverse De La Riva. So say you're playing like they're playing knee cut, and then I need to like switch. I grab the ankle and then get into my De La Riva. The most important thing is that when I get to this De La Riva position, I'm not going to play it like a normal De La Riva, right? So I'm not going to be necessarily having my foot hooking the thigh. What I actually really want to do is make sure that let's go here. What I want to do is, instead of my foot hooking her thigh here, I'm going to reach through this space between my thigh and her ankle, and I'm going to reach through, curling into the side, and I'm going to bring my ankle down so that my knee is higher than my foot, and then I'm going to grab my own calf from here, which is going to create some tension on the lateral part of her knee. It's best sometimes if you can get the knee on knee. So like when I need to kind of apply pressure and turn her, I have a little bit more pinch right here. However, if it does slip a little bit down, it's not the end of the world. The only time you're going to have to abandon it completely is if your partner pushes the hook all the way down to the ground. Now it's going to be hard. Now I'm going to probably need to peel the wrist, and then I can transition maybe to like a K guard or some other option from there. So this hook right here is going to be really important. Now, what I want to do is, I don't want my partner facing into me and pushing down on this, which is going to be their most common reaction. It's the same reaction if you're playing De La Riva in the gi. So if they do start to address this, I'm going to try to get wrist control always. And then what I want to do is be able to bring my opponent to their knee and basically off balance them. So what I like to do here is hook the far leg, and I like to pull them in and then rotate to this other side of my body. So I'm on my left side right now. I'm going to turn to my right side. As I pull in, I can then extend and push away and start getting my partner to their knee right here. Once I have my partner to my knee, I would like to keep them there, and then I have some transitions I can do if they stay here. So if they stay on their knee, I can do a really easy transition to X guard by putting my foot on the hip and just dipping my leg in and immediately starting to come up for the take out the trash sweep from here. So really basic option. I go for my hugging De La Riva, my Mantis. I'm hooking my ankle here, grabbing their wrist, pulling in, and then rotating out and going to my opposite side. And then just rotating my foot on to the hip, coming inside, coming up for the sweep. Here. Okay, enter. Your training was drop a lot. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So what? I told you my uncle got out. You know,